Good afternoon, church. As you can tell, I am in our worship warehouse right now. You may be aware that Governor Grisham has continued to relax the guidelines and restrictions placed upon worshiping congregations. Right now, the state of New Mexico is requesting that all worshiping congregations worship at 25%. After much prayer and talk and emailing with leadership, we have decided to resume in-person worship this Sunday, May 31st, for Pentecost Sunday. But as you can see with the seats behind me, they don't look like normal. We have set up seats where they are 6 feet apart so that we can maintain social distancing while we're in worship. We're going to request that as you come to worship with us, that you adhere to CDC guidelines of wearing a face mask in public, if at all possible, if it doesn't restrict your health, that you maintain social distancing, that we not as a church shake hands, hug, or do other things that typically show affections. As you can see in the seats beside me, we have removed all hymnals, all things that people are common touch items, and we will have just an offering box that's right back here in the back. I don't know if you can see it right about there. Whoop. So that we won't be passing anything that multiple people will be touching. We are trying our best to resume worship in person, but to do so safely. But as you can see, with just the seats spaced out like this, we really only have room for about 60 to 65 people to worship with us as we feel as safe at this point. So that means that this Sunday for our worship service, we'll only be able to hold 60 people. I have included a questionnaire in this email, and I'm asking that you just take a quick moment to fill it out to let us know if you're going to come to worship. If we need to, I would be more than happy to preach multiple times, whatever that looks like, whatever that means. Know that as we continue to reopen and as the state continues to relax guidelines, we're looking at doing either multiple services on Sunday or possibly a worship service on Thursday morning so that we can have 72 hours between worship services to make sure that we get the warehouse completely disinfected. We long to see you, but we also long to do the first rule of what is in the United Methodist Church. Remember, do no harm. We don't want to be the cause of anybody getting sick or anybody possibly dying because of COVID-19. We want to continue to do the good of worship, to continue to do the good work of the church that we have been doing. And we want to attend to the ordinance of God and stay in constant relationship. And part of that means coming back together. We realize that there is no 100% safe time to do this. And so I ask that you use your discernment and your judgment. If you don't feel comfortable, if you feel sick at all, please stay home. If you're like my wife and kids and you're not ready to get out of the house, that is okay. But know that we long to see you when you're ready to return. Whatever that looks like, whatever that may be. Know that I am praying for you. If there is anything that I can do for you as the pastor here at Community United Methodist Church, please reach out and let me know. You are loved, you are prayed for, and we hope to see you soon.